Over the last month, life has drastically changed around the world. The coronavirus outbreak is not just an epidemic, it's also a global pandemic. People everywhere are being asked to stay home and stay away from others in order to reduce the risk of infection. Corona has brought with it a wave of negative outcomes, terrible illness and death. But it also highlighted some important life lessons. Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Need to know. Today we will discuss about 10 life lessons we learned from COVID-19 outbreak. Number 1. You should be willing to trade some your freedom for the greater good of the public. There's no doubt that it has been difficult staying home. Many people complaining about feeling bored and aimless. Some might even feel that it's a breach of their individual right, being made to stay home. However, when it comes to the greater good, one should always be willing to sacrifice a little bit of that freedom. A balance between individual rights and public safety is an ever-changing thing. Trade a little bit of your freedom for the greater good of the public. Number 2. You should wash your hands, whether there's a virus or not. General hygiene is always important. Not just when there is a virus. You should know the drill by now. Wet your hands. Lather them with soap. Scrub for 20 seconds. Rinse off. Dry with a clean towel. It really is the best way to keep safe, because soap is a very effective way to kill viruses. Number 3. Working from home should be an option for many. During this time many people learned that their jobs were possible to do from home. Once the virus outbreak ends, it might be worth having a chat with your boss about working from home possibilities when necessary. Most jobs have certain amount of work that can be done remotely. Without the virus in place, there should still be some system in place that will promote work-life balance. Number 4. Taking that sick day could save lives. If you are feeling sick, just stay home. Lots of people feel like their office environment doesn't encourage taking sick days. Many people want to appear like martyrs to their managers. Quote, "Look, I am sick, yet I still came to work. Look at what a hard worker I am." This mentality needs to stop. If you are sick, just stay home. Number 5. The internet should be a basic right. According to a study done by the University of Birmingham, the right to internet access, also known as the right to broadband, should be considered a human right. People unable to get online, particularly in developing countries, lack meaningful ways to influence the global players shaping their everyday lives. Additionally, during times like these, it is especially important to be able to contact family, friends and work from home if necessary. Internet is the only way to do so. Number 6. Doctors and researchers need to be paid better. If this scary time has taught us anything, it's that doctors and researchers will be the ones who get us out of this mess. They are the ones working day and night to drive the recovery of the world. At the moment, hundreds of scientists scramble to find a coronavirus treatment. We need to re-evaluate how much money Hollywood actors, pro athletes and politicians make. And instead pay scientists and doctors the salary they deserve. Number 7. Everyone should know how to cook. Staying home has forced many people to learn, relearn or reignite their love for cooking. Learning how to cook is one of the most important skills a person can have. You depend on yourself. It teaches you self-sustainability and you save a lot of money. These days, hundreds of people sharing social media posts of their delicious meals. They are rediscovering the wonders of eating in. Knowing exactly what is in your food and feeling that sense of reward when you completely cook a meal on your own. Number 8. The importance of talking to friends every day. Now that we can't go out and keep busy, the best way to combat loneliness is to be in regular contact with friends and family. By chatting over the phone or video chatting. This is the time to have long talks and deep conversations. Don't forget human connection during these crucial times. Call your grandma. Number 9. Learn to appreciate nature. If you live near a spacious outdoor or, like the desert or an empty road lined with trees, and you realize it's the only safe, surface-less space to take a walk in, then you begin to realize the beauty of nature. The point is not to remain indoors, but to avoid being in close contact with others. When you do leave your home, whether it is for a walk in the desert or a run on your street, make sure to wipe down any surfaces you come into contact with. Avoid touching your face and frequently wash your hands. Number 10. Learn how to be content alone. It's so hard for some people to just be still and do nothing. Being alone, especially for extroverts, can be exhausting and lonely. Social distancing can be very difficult, but it can also teach you a lot about yourself. You learn how to keep yourself busy. Eventually, binge watching 3 seasons of a TV show won't be enough anymore, and we'll have to try doing something else. Your body and mind is your home, and you have to learn how to love it and live with it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and stay home, stay safe.